Okay guys, so this is a really exciting day because we have an incredible new tool for our renovation. I gave a little bit of a hint in the live stream, so I know you guys know that it's been coming. And this is a tool that's going to help us with a challenge that we've had basically since the very beginning around the building. The building is huge, and we need a way to transport tools to all the different projects everywhere.
So, and we're lazy.
That
solves that issue.
All right, so let's get to it. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Well,
another adventure
now
in a long line of adventures.
Now the fun starts. And all right, straps are off. Dun dun dun. Okay.
What do we have here?
It looks like a motorcycle already. Check that out.
A motorcycle.
We got a motorcycle.
You bought a motorcycle? Is that a Harley?
It's Harley a Harley.
Hardly a Harley.
It's Harley a Harley. Okay. Wow. Man, those are motorcycle sized tires too. Look at that.
Yeah.
They're... All right, let's go.
You know, I've often heard that when motorcycle riders get older, they go to trikes. I guess this is your future now.
Hey, I thought you were going to do self-deprecating humor and make a joke about yourself. You're going to me?
Yeah, you've actually gone to trikes now.
Oh, man.
That's a bad sign.
I think we're spinning out of control, Bob. I think we lost our... We start making me the bad guy. So they sent us their flagship model, their top of the line. So, and that's kind of what we need here, right? We got to have some beef.
Yeah, it's definitely got that.
Beef for this place, so. All right, I'm gonna go get some coffee. Let me know when you're done putting it together.
Okay. You might want to grab a couple then.
So, since the beginning, we've been getting comments in the comment section that you need a tool cart to bring stuff around the building because, and I've talked about this so many times on the channel, if you're on the 3rd floor, back where that beam is on the east end, and you forget a tool, you have to walk like 365 feet that way, go down 3 flights of stairs, and then 365 feet that way to get whatever the tool is. And then you have to walk back and huff and puff up those stairs, and it's a long time. You might as well just write off about 20 minutes if you forget a tool. So the idea was to get something that we'd be able to pull our tools around the building. Okay, so the very first idea that we had was just to get an e-bike, and the idea was to put some saddlebags on it. And we got a basket up here for tools. The problem was that those were the early days, and we had a lot more garbage on the floor, on this ground floor, than we do now. And so I was kind of worried about the tires, but the bigger problem was that we had saddlebags and this tool basket up here with like a tool thing here. But it just wasn't the right fit because we couldn't put enough tools on it. So like you wouldn't be riding around with a skill saw and a drill and all that stuff. It just wasn't a good, robust tool cart, which is what we really needed. So then the idea was like an actual cart, like a push cart with wheels that we could load as heavy as we want and get all of the tools in. And so we moved on to this guy here. It's like a little equipment cage on wheels and a push handle in the back. And the wheels are pretty thick and they can handle, rough terrain a little bit. But that wasn't perfect either because there are so many places where the boards are buckled and twisted and there's missing components, and it was really a headache to try to push it through the building because everywhere we went, it was getting all tangled up in that stuff. Plus we had like extension cords everywhere and we're constantly like lifting to make way to push it through. And so we didn't stick with that idea very long. So then the next phase of our evolution was this old Cushman. And so the plan was to get it up and going and running and This actually is kind of an ideal thing because we can put a big tool basket on the back, get the seat. It's on a 24-volt battery. It's kind of perfect, except that it needs a lot of work. And with challenges like our roof and other things that have higher priority, we don't have the time at the moment. It's currently actually driving, no brakes. But you know, those are all major things that kind of have to be sorted. And in the meantime, we've got work going on. We need something to bring those tools around so we can keep working on the projects. And so that brings us to the MeetOne Tour Trike. So this thing is pretty awesome. So hang out with us and we're gonna finish this unboxing. And the thing is pretty cool and it ticks like all the boxes. And it's got some great performance and it's like super fun. And yeah, it's awesome. We're really excited about it. Question is, how long does it take to put this together for two guys that refuse to look at the instructions?
The destructions.
The destructions. We don't read no stinking instructions.
Instructions are for sissies. All right, page 1.
Back to the drawing board.
Let's just avoid it and get right to it.
Helps if you know yourself. Yeah, at the same time.
You gotta know your limitations sometimes.
Oh yeah. So I got the handlebars all done.
Yeah, it says here on page 1, tighten handlebars last.
Yes. That's how I roll. Start from the end.
That's how we roll. Anybody could do it if it was easy.
Yeah. Oh man. I'm getting all the most important steps.
Watching you fight with plastic.
Yeah.
And the plastic winning.
And then plastic winning. Okay, so we gotta put this hubcap on. What's this hole for?
That's like a pivot for the back end. The pivot pin.
I thought it was like for a kickstand or something.
A kickstand for a 3-wheeler.
I was just joking.
Yeah. I get it. You weren't serious at all.
I didn't think this thing needed a kickstand. I didn't. Bob, I didn't.
Yeah, okay. I believe you not.
Any old channel can do unboxing. This place you get a full-on comedy routine.
Yeah, but they take life serious. We have not yet. Yeah. There's the right way and then there's our way.
Yeah. Bobism number 214. Coffee table book. That's what the fundraiser.
Yeah.
We need to do the Bobism coffee table book.
I wouldn't even buy it.
There's something about bending over and working when you're my age.
Yeah, the fact that you can't breathe anymore.
Oh, well, my eyeballs feel like they're gonna explode.
Well, that's because your blood pressure just reached critical level. You know when you look at a pressure gauge and there's that red line in there?
Yeah.
You just reached
That's
it.
what's. I gotta let some. Oh. Oh. Man, I'm about to pass out. I'm gonna get my knee down on the ground.
Well, that's right. You ain't gonna be able to get back up.
Boy, I ride 10 speeds.
How old are you, Carolyn?
80.
80.
And a half.
82 and a half.
Oh,
So
it's a paddle.
yeah, you can pedal
Or not
but
pedal.
If you start pushing this down,
Then we go. Oh my gosh, and the gears. Woo! Oh my gosh. Woo! Dirty crack.
She's brave, isn't she?
yeah.
I'm assuming this is the brake.
Yeah.
Woo! That's fun.
Isn't that cool?
Where did you get this?
Yeah, it was given to us on a sponsorship for a video. Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought about getting
So what's your longest ride you've done recently on a regular bike?
31 miles this year.
31 miles at 82.
In one day.
In one day.
Yeah.
Wow.
Wow.
I did.
Well, you could
And
like.
I'm hoping to do 32 tomorrow.
Sweet.
We'll see.
Well, you could take this, and not tell the other ladies that you got electric power. You're, being in first gear, it won't go too quick, but
Yeah, I just want to turn the corner quickly. I want to turn the corner slowly.
yeah.
Yeah, I could definitely, and this is actually the speed that you're going, or is this?
Yeah, yeah, that's the miles per hour.
Yeah, I'm not going too fast, that's okay. And I don't have to worry about wobbling at all because it's got the,
Yeah, it's so stable, right?
very stable.
Not bad at all.
Yeah, as long as you don't hit this thumb while you're climbing out, you're good. But you can, if you engage the brake and push this button in, now it won't go no matter what. It
Like
disengages
I
the
could
drive.
hit this all I want to.
Yeah,
it's
and it
not
won't
gonna do
go.
anything.
Yeah.
That is cool. That is cool.
So what do you think about it?
I like it. I do. And I think that might be a viable alternative. I may have to talk about it. Because like I said, I don't like driving. I drive because I have to.
Yeah, but
But
this thing, I like this thing because like in Charleston, Illinois, it goes as fast as the cars in town. But when you get to the stop sign, you can cheat because you're on a bike.
that's right. I put maybe a tank of gas a month in my car. That's how much I drive.
This you just plug into the wall and
Yeah,
go.
yeah.
If you've been around the channel for a while, you know that from time to time, we use what we have to get what we need done sorted. And we occasionally use things in the way that they weren't intended to be used. And we have our volunteer day coming up. And I got this, I don't know, it's like a 10-foot or 12-foot trailer. And we've got 6 pallets on it. I want to pre-build some pallets for our volunteer day to throw trash in that we can load on the semi-truck like we've done in the past. And I thought, well, heck, let's just see if this bike can pull that trailer. So on a lot of YouTube channels, I see that they do the incline test. And this bike did really well. I mean, we have a hill in town called Division, and it's probably about like that. And it's really long, and this thing does fine on it. And I thought, well, that's kind of boring. Why don't we put it to some real pulling tests? So let me hook this up, and we'll see how she does. If it'll pull this guy, then it will definitely pull that little tiny tool trailer. So I have a feeling that this trike is going to be the absolute most exploited trike in the U.S. as far as pulling tools around. If you guys know of a trike that's been more exploited than what we're going to put it through, then let me know in the comments. I'd like to hear about it. So we don't have a trailer hitch. It doesn't come with the trailer hitch, but it does come with this little thing here that you can figure something out and rig something up to be able to do it. But I think what we're just going to do is, since we're just doing a test, I'm just going to see if it'll pull it. So Bob, I told Bob what I'm trying to do, and he's like, "Oh yeah, it'll pull it.
It'll pull it.
Let's put some more pallets on it then."
Well, let's don't overdo it.
Yeah. Hopefully, MeetOne will like this because this will be the first tractor pull by a electric trike. We missed the fair this year, so we can't go up there. And... Okay, you think it's gonna pull from a dead stop? Oh, I turned off the power. I wonder if you're in third gear, if that's gear ratio or is that power or speed?
I don't know.
Oh man. Yeah, that's front. All right, let's push the limits a little bit. Let's put Bob on there.
Let's put a bunch of dead weight on it.
Yeah, okay. Hold on. Dead weight.
Dead weight.
All right, I'm gonna get my tripod. I'm trying to do more tripod shots for you guys. So, hey, in the Midwest, we do hay rides in October. It's almost Halloween right now. And
If you say this is, no, I can't say it.
what? The camera's on. The camera's on.
I know. I'll be good.
The
Not for long, but I'll be good.
So the problem is that we're just on a chain. So like when I'm ready to stop, oh yeah, that's a brake. Okay. You should have been an engineer, Bob.
I know. I'm using my head, or at least my foot.
All right, let's put this up in here so we can see. So basically what we're pulling here is 6 pallets and an old piece of wood sitting on the front.
Oh, that's evil.
Yeah, that's evil. I was trying to pull a clever disc. I don't think I pulled it off. Okay, so have a seat and let's see what we can do.
I think you're too far down. Yeah, well, yeah, about right there.
Okay.
That'll work.
All right, here we go. This is a lot of weight behind this.
Why didn't you say that until I got on?
I didn't consider the ramifications of what I was saying. I was just like speaking to, oh wait, our camera's tilting. You sat down and the camera went wonky. Okay, sorry guys if the shot's not perfect. We're gonna give this. You got your brakes ready?
Yeah.
All right. Ready?
Yeah.
Oh man. I mean, it doesn't even, didn't even struggle. So, I have a feeling we're not gonna have a problem pulling tools around this building.
I don't think so.
Sweet. Do you remember how when you were a teenager she had a bunch of dumb ideas? I've got I'm pulling the biggest tool in the building. Okay, here we go. Hold on. I gotta see if I can, because I'm right-handed. Throttle's on the right. I hope we don't get hurt. This works pretty good. Bob's got a step counter. I don't think you're going to be using your step counter much anymore. Careful, bump. Okay.
You gotta get that on a drive-by though.
Yeah, okay. Bob's a Shriner. We just didn't know it. Okay, so this is our last little test. If it can accomplish this one, then I think we're golden. I think.
No, I said if I fall out, I could get a shiner.
Oh, you're not a Shriner?
I'm not a shriner.
Okay, Bob, last test. Ready? Okay, so one of the goals for this video was to show it in real-world applications. This is going to be our last strength test. We're super scientific.
That was not a real world application. I am not having you drive me all over town in that wagon. I'm just saying.
Well, I was just saying that it's homecoming night, or homecoming weekend. We could go up in the parade.
Let me think about this. No.
But back to real world situation. We have, I've mentioned it before in previous videos, we have this monster antique grinder back here. And it's cast iron. And it's incredibly heavy. As a matter of fact, I just went and got the dolly. I mean, just to give you a little sense of scale, that's how big that thing is. And it's cast iron. Who knows what it weighs. But between that and the pallets and Bob, if it passes this test, I think we're golden.
I hate it that I was included in that.
In that weight.
In that whole that weight.
Yeah. 3 heavy things. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do this. Oh,
No.
wait a second. It's just that first bump. Let me see if I can come at it. Oh, there we go. Oh, okay, I know how to do it now. if it pulls this. Come on! Ah! Oh. Ah. Oh. Okay. If it doesn't pull it, then I can always give it a little help with the pedals.
It's kind of cheating, isn't it?
It is cheating. You ready?
Yeah.
Okay. And we're off. Maybe now's time to talk about it. So, as with a lot of things that we may or may not show on this channel, I'm not the technical person, so I'm not the one that you'll go to the video and learn all about the specifics of how something is made and what it can do and the parameters and all that stuff. There are so many review channels that'll go into details about everything, how the brakes work, how the suspension works, the different seating options, all the controls and all of that stuff. I think our channel is just more about the emotional fun of having one of these things.
And does it do what you need it to do?
Does it do what you want it to do? One thing I was going to show about this guy, let me unhook it here real quick. Back it up. So when we were shooting this video, we had to turn the bike around a little bit. And one of the things I really appreciate, because even though this building is so big, there are times when you're like in a super tight space. You can crank that tire and hit the throttle, and it will turn basically on a dime. Not even travel at all, just exactly spin. So if you're using something like this for mobility or, in a small space, then it will maneuver. I'm actually sliding on the dust because our floors are so dusty, but if they were cleaner, I would stay in one place. Giant motor. Should we do it like a contest so you can guess how many horsepower it is?
Yeah. What's your guesstimate on horsepower on this?
This thing.
Yeah, just to give you an idea, that's a pretty big, beefy motor.
Okay, well, I'll give you 5 seconds to make your guess. How many horsepower? Okay, Vanna White, what's the answer?
This is a 110 volt, 1 horsepower. 1 horse. So, like I was just telling Chris, I said, when you look at a motor now, like on a saw, it'll say it's 5 horse and it's this big around. So either this one's way underrated or those new ones are way overrated.
Or it's just a Clydesdale. That's the horse that
Maybe
it is.
that's what it is, yeah.
Oh, it's the accelerator.
Yeah, it's the accelerator. Yeah, just ride right over those. What do you think?
That's nice. Man, it just goes.
Yeah, it goes, yeah. It's like a buzzsaw. You push the button, it's gonna go. Yeah.
Yeah, it's comfortable too.
Yeah, they have a captain's chair, like for somebody who's like mobility impaired or whatever.
Yeah,
They can sit in all day if they wanted to and just drive it around.
Wow, that's
So,
nice.
yeah.
Very fun.
It's very fun. Yeah, that's the question. Do you want one?
Yes, I do.
Well, she's no joke. She's going right to it. It's almost like a motorcycle, yeah?
Yeah, it is.
So take
It
you
was.
take you back to your teenager days?
Oh yeah.
That sounds- wow, okay. You look like you're on a Harley.
It's not quite my Goldwing.
Yeah. Okay. If you have if you have the brakes engaged, it won't go. Taking it for a spin.
That was pretty fun.
Was pretty fun?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, if you have the brakes engaged at all, it won't go forward.
Okay. This is go. Whoa.
Oh,
Okay.
somehow this got twisted. I'm not sure. Here's the throttle right here.
That.
Yep.
Okay. And
Yep.
where's the brakes? This.
Yeah. That'll.
Okay.
Yeah. There's actually 2 brakes there. So.
Okay.
Okay. It'll go, yeah. Everybody wants to brake with their feet for some reason.
Thank you.
Yeah, just like a motorcycle. Yeah, just feel it go. There you go. And then you got hand brakes on it up there. It's hard to get footage of it because by the time they hit the throttle, they're gone. You look like you've been on a bike before.
Yeah, it's not like my 3-wheeler,
Uh-huh.
my Harley. So,
Yep, it's just here's your hand brakes and there's throttle. Just like a motorcycle. Oh, there you go. Man, you look like a biker. Oh my gosh.
that's pretty nice.
Yeah,
I like that.
yeah, it's pretty fun. Yep, there you go.
You understand? I'm leaving.
See you later.
This crazy thing.
How was it?
I should have come sliding in.
Yeah.
No, it's pretty cool. My fear is I'll put one in the back of my truck.
Oh,
So shame on you.
yeah. How was it?
It was good. I liked it.
Yeah.
Makes you want one.
Makes you want one. Yeah, that's the thing.
Take
Now,
off?
Mike was trying to sneak in a ride without doing it on video, so I caught him in the last minute. So,
Well, I'm taking off anyway. How's that?
all right, I'll see you later, man.
Yeah, baby.
So, just the last couple important notes. When they sent this trike to us, they didn't really ask for anything. They just wanted for us to show some people having fun on it. They have a lot of faith in their product, and they were right to, because it's a pretty awesome tool. Well, first of all, I'm going to put the information for this in the description below. And if you guys buy one, they give us a few dollars for our renovation to help pay for our dumpster fund. But they have Black Friday pricing going on with a price guarantee. And if you're interested, check that out. They got several models. It's so amazing that the channel is growing to the point where companies want to kind of align with us and our brand. And so it's really exciting to see what the future holds for us. And we have some pretty cool things coming up in the near future. And we've basically decided that we're only going to do product reviews when they totally align with our story and they're going to help us move the needle and help us save this giant old building. So yeah, thanks guys. And I will see you next week. Big stuff coming up. Big stuff coming up. Rubber side down. Keep the rubber side down.